We have 800 million in Ethereum just left crypto exchanges and likely a massive institutional accumulation. This is coming from a quant analyst. This is pretty crazy. So Crypto Quant is revealing that nearly $1 billion worth of Ethereum was withdrawn from crypto exchange Coinbase in the past week. The data provider suggests that the 400,000 Ethereum worth 800 million moving out of the US-based exchange may have been fueled by institutional demand for the second largest crypto by market cap. 400,000 ETH flowed out from Coinbase a few days ago. Speculative guess is that institutions are now buying Ethereum. And as we know, right, if we covered a few days ago, Mark Cuban, super bullish on Ethereum, right, said if it dipped, he would be buying a ton of it. So we know that, these guys who have loads of money and who are very well connected do have their eye on Ethereum. Grayscale, this was earlier this year, they disclosed that in the final quarter of 2020, 93% of all capital inflows into digital assets were from institutions. The average weekly investment into the Grayscale Ethereum Trust during that period was 26.3 million. Okay, so that's on average 26.3 million per week at that time period being flowed into their Ethereum Trust. So institutional investors getting exposure to Ethereum through that Grayscale Trust. At the beginning of March, Sentiment revealed that these large investors are defined as people holding 10,000 ETH or more, were in control of nearly 70% of the digital assets supply. They say as Ethereum rebounded above $1,685 today for the first time in 10 days, whales owning 10,000 ETH or more now own 68.6% of the total supply. This is the highest percent owned by whales since November of 2017. 10 to 10,000 Ether addresses, meanwhile, own the lowest percent since September of 2017. Year to date, fund inflows into Ethereum total 744 million, representing 17% of the total capital inflows into all crypto assets. So Ethereum is soaking up 17% of all the capital inflows going into the entire crypto space. That's quite a bit, right? You consider the amount of coins that we have, and Ethereum is taking in 17% of that. And I'm sure that would continue to increase as Ethereum explodes in popularity, right? It's kind of like once you learn about Bitcoin, you start getting into the altcoins, and one of the most common altcoins after Bitcoin is Ethereum because it's that number 2. And so it's not unlikely that institutions would also follow that same path where they get into Bitcoin because of the narrative of, hey, digital gold, hey, the Fed's printing money, hyperinflation, loss of buying power. Don't you want to hold on to your buying power? Don't you want to at least get out of the US dollar so you're not just losing? So once they make that switch into Bitcoin, obviously start doing more research, they found out about Ethereum and then some other altcoins. This is pretty cool. And it also fuels us perfectly for that, notorious alt season where Bitcoin kind of takes a break and the altcoins go and they have their turn, which is basically, it's just a rotation of money from Bitcoin into the altcoins, people taking their profits out of Bitcoin and buying the altcoins. Hey, if you enjoyed this clip and you want to see the entire video, check the first link in the description. That link will link you back to the entire video that is posted on my main channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you like short and to the point videos on specific crypto topics. And if you want to see our full length videos and stay up to date with our daily shows, then make sure you go and subscribe to my main channel, The Digital Investor. If you guys could also do me a quick favor and tap the like button, it helps a ton for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate all the support that you guys choose to give. And with that said, I will see you on the next video.